what's up? Today I just want to give a discussion on Ben Affleck finally naming the title of his solo Batman film, which he supposedly is going to call The Batman. So I'm kind of excited for that, because I enjoyed his performance as like Bruce Wayne and Batman in the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice film. I thought he did a good job as a Batman, so I'm definitely looking forward to this film. But it was recently announced that he just announced like the title, well, the working title for it, but I think they are going to go with that title at the end, because you can see like everybody's saying that's what it's going to be called. And there's like a lot of like hype for it too, as well. And we already know that he already said that he's going to have like Deathstroke too as like the villain of the film too as well. But you also going to get to see like other villains of like the Batman, like Rose Gallery show up in the film too as well. So I'm betting you'll probably see like I won't be surprised like if see like Killer Croc be in it from like Suicide Squad. The Joker, they might make appearances and stuff, and so on. But the main villain is supposed to be Deathstroke. Now another thing they're supposed to tie into is, from what I'm hearing, is that it's going to be actually based on the death of, like Ben, he said it's going to be like an original story, but they did say it's going to try to tie in, into like the death of Robin, like what happened to the Robin. We actually get to see those events, how the Joker killed him and stuff like that. They're not really stressing it that much, but they were saying it in the beginning. But he has been claiming that it's going to be like a new like story that this is like made, created. But from what I was hearing, they are going to be actually incorporating all that kind of stuff into the film too as well. Plus, you'll get to probably see why the Joker looks the way he do, like in Suicide Squad with like the braces and stuff. Because it was said that his teeth was punched out. I heard they have a scene or something like that I think was like cut from like the Suicide Squad, if I'm not mistaken. That shows like Batman beating him up and then busted his teeth out and stuff like that. So I don't really know. But yeah, now this film, I think this would be I don't know exactly which number film it would be in the DC like cinematic universe, because they haven't gave like an actual like release date for this film, so it's actually like ways off. I'm even betting it'll be around like probably a little after Justice League, kind of around in that time frame. I know after Justice League we're gonna have Aquaman, because the next upcoming DC cinematic film is Wonder Woman, and then you have Justice League. So I'm betting then Aquaman. So I'm betting somewhere kind of around in that time frame, like between like 2018 or probably 19. Probably that's probably like the solo Ben Affleck like Batman film will be released. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. But other than that, you're gonna have you have J.K. Simmons. He's going to be Commissioner Gordon in the film too as well, and he also is going to make an appearance in Justice League. Because they recently released like a picture of him, standing next to the bat symbol, like he's calling him, and that's going to be in the Justice League film, which is directed by Zack Snyder. Who directed Man of Steel and Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. So I'm looking forward to that. I thought the trailer looked okay. I'm still not too big on like superhero team ups. See like the Avengers and stuff like that. I'm not too big on that kind of a thing. But I'll be definitely like looking forward to seeing this. Because you have a favorite superhero in there as well. So yeah, I don't, like I say, I don't know exactly which like which number film it would be, because they haven't get like an official release date for it. So then once they do that, then we'll know. Because you had Man of Steel, then we had what it was, Batman v Superman. Then we have Suicide Squad. Then we have Wonder Woman coming up. Then Justice League and Aquaman, which I think is the 6th film, if I'm not mistaken, of the DC Cinematic Universe. So I'm betting that the Batman film will be kind of around there. Because there's also going to be a Flash solo film too, and the Cyborg film too as well. So somewhere in there, the solo Ben Affleck Batman film has to be kind of around those. And probably after those, because I think the last one is going to be released is, I think, like the Cyborg, which is like 2019 or 20 or something like that. I think it's gonna be probably around that era. But yeah, I'm definitely excited for it, and like I say, like the storyline for it, I think that it's in good hands. And I'm looking forward to seeing like Ben Affleck as like Bruce Wayne Batman again. I thought he did a good, cool performance. I like that he's kind of like older and stuff like that. I think that's kind of awesome. I like his look basically as Batman. I thought that was cool. So I'm definitely seeing him and looking forward to seeing him in his own film. And he's also directing it too as well. And he's already won like Oscars and stuff like that. So I believe that this project really is in good hands. So yeah, that's just me giving a discussion on like the upcoming, like, which is like years off still, solo Batman film, which is directed by Ben Affleck, and will feature him again as Bruce Wayne and Batman. You also have Jeremy Irons, who's supposed to return as Alfred too, the butler, as well. But other than that, that's about all I have to say on this. And yeah, like again, like the film was just released, like announced that it will be called The Batman. And I hope it won't confuse a lot of people with like the animated series they had, not the one from the early '90s, but the other one they had, which is known as The Batman. Which featured a younger Bruce Wayne, like a young Batman. Which is awesome too as well. But I bet a lot of people are actually confused with that particular like show. The title, you automatically think of that particular cartoon series. But yeah, let's just be having a discussion on the solo Batman film being called The Batman, by Ben Affleck, them announcing that. Okay, I'll catch y'all later.